How to get my ex back without being needy. Breakups are tricky. You never know when they might happen, and you never know if you still have a chance of getting your ex back after they have broken up with you. Whatever your case might be, you surely know that there is always a way of getting your ex back. In fact, there are many. So, how do you choose the best one? Firstly, let's start by saying that you should do it in a way that you don't come off needy or clingy. This can seriously kill even the remaining chances of you two ever getting back together. You should not show any desperation throughout the process at all, not during the initial stages of your relationship, nor during the entire process where you are trying to get them back with any of the techniques presented in the video later on. Desperation is a romance killer. It kills any attraction your ex-partner ever had remaining towards you and diminishes the chances of you two ever coming back together. So, before going into the methods of how to get your ex back, remember, you should never show that you are desperate and you want them back badly. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. Number 1. Don't rush the process. Forcing the process of going back together with your ex almost always results in a negative outcome, and they don't want to get back to you. You just cannot rush the process by acting on your feelings post-breakup. You calling them 30 times a day and asking if they want to talk over won't speed up the process. On the contrary, it may even result in your ex blocking you and avoiding you for good. Take a step back and think about it from your ex's perspective. Would you be attracted to an ex who won't stop bothering you? To someone who seems to have nothing else going on in their life except chasing after you? Would you be more or less likely to want someone back if they begged and pleaded and talked you into giving them a chance to get back with you? I'm sure you would feel as if their emotions were suffocating and that their words and actions are imprisoning you. The same goes for your ex. If you do all that out of desperation, they will feel like they want some distance from you, just so they can breathe. And that won't improve anything in the relationship, but make things worse. Number 2. Be realistic about your chances of getting back with your ex. Sometimes, no matter how good your methods and ways of getting your ex back are, your relationship is past the point of return. Unfortunately, some relationships just have no chance of being salvaged. Sometimes, things just might be too broken ever to have the opportunity of making them right. I know that sucks to hear, but you need to be realistic with this. Otherwise, you are wasting time and energy, and you are distracting your ex-partner even more when they could at least be your friend at the end of it all. Number 3. Apply the no contact immediately. This technique works exceptionally well with the vast majority of people. You simply take back control from your ex and make them realize that they could lose you forever if they don't act now. By using the no contact rule, show your ex that you can live without them, even if you don't mean it. Even if you desperately want them back, it's important what you show on the outside. Surely you have heard a lot about the no contact rule by now, but on the channel, we have an array of videos that will serve you a purpose in getting your ex back without being needy. Just to summarize, after your ex breaks up with you, they will be expecting that you text and call them in desperation, wanting them back. When they see that you are not contacting them, they will be surprised and wonder where you are and what you're doing. The moment they start to take an interest in you, and they wonder when you aren't contacting them, is the moment they lose control, and you take over that control. Because usually, the one that breaks up has control over the other. But this way, you gain it back, and now make them play by your rules. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion, because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. And you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 4. When in contact with your ex, make it enjoyable for them. Talking with your ex and telling them repeatedly how desperate and sad you are since you two have broken up will only make them want to distance from you even further. And there is nothing that kills romance and attraction more than desperation. So, if you want to stay in contact and keep close to them, you have to appear happy and satisfied with how things are in your life right now. This way, your ex starts to wonder if they had made a mistake breaking up with you. They realize that you are a fun person to be with, so they start wondering what it would be like to go back together. When that moment happens, they lost all control over you, and they start to miss you. Number 5. Don't ever show any jealousy around your ex. At one point, you may find out that your ex had a date with someone else, and you are dying to know how it went. However, next time you see them, do not ask nor look surprised or disappointed to learn from them that you were on a date. Simply get past that information like it's no big deal. If they are just trying to make you jealous, you will win by not showing any emotion. And if they went on a date without trying to make you jealous, but merely because they were trying to move on, it will still hurt them a little and make them wonder why you aren't showing any desperation or jealousy, and why you aren't showing interest as to how their date went. This way, you come on top as a winner and someone who takes over control of the situation. By being indifferent to the changes in their life and react like they are a mere stranger you met yesterday, it will make them want to chase you and come back because they realize you no longer are available anytime they want you to. The best advice is to be smart about getting your ex back. It's very easy to cross the line between an ex and a desperate ex, so employing these tips will help you up your game and making your ex doubt the breakup. Stay tuned to our channel for more on how to get your ex back without being needy. If you want to know how likely your chances are getting back with your ex, click our Ex Back quiz in the first description below. Also, if you want to see our best videos, click the videos on the screen now. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on any of our videos, and I'll see you next week.